Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is still in this descending channel here. We've been talking about this target area here in red down there for many months now, and we have come into it. We then moved into the yellow target area that was defined here, and we are now back in the red one that we talked about. And also we still have here this pattern on the chart, this potential 5-wave pattern to the downside, which we are probably forming here. It's not yet confirmed, but I do expect another wave 5 down. There is a slight potential that the low could already be in, and that is the case because Solana did reach that red target area, and that is a target area that is sitting between two key Fibonacci retracement levels, and the low was in here at the moment at $82, slightly lower than that maybe, but that's a key level at which there is a high chance that the price could be turning around. So far, I don't really see a confirmation of that. Therefore, I have to expect, especially as we didn't break through the yellow target area here, that did go up to all the way up to $142. That was the wave 4 target. Had we moved much higher than that, yes, we would have had to look at something different. Then maybe we could have said, right, the low was most likely already in. But because it didn't do it, it did react quite strongly to the yellow target area. We can expect here further downside at the moment. That is my view. But as I said, at any point we need to be ready that the low could already be in. This target area isn't there for fun, but the target area spans all the way down to $55. So that level is certainly a possibility. Yeah, don't think it's never gonna reach it, because people said up here when we were at around $200 that a $100 Solana would never be reached again, and there we are today. These moves happen in crypto. It's very early days. Any asset when it's very new, when there is not a lot of market cap, not a lot of money in there, is highly volatile. So that's the same with micro stocks, small stocks, and it is the same with the crypto market, and that will change at some point. But at the moment we have the benefit, which is just great. People get frustrated when prices go down. This volatility is what makes you money in trading. Volatility. Without volatility, you can't make money. Buy low, sell high. That's how it should be. But you can't do that without volatility. So we all should be grateful for this fantastic volatility in the crypto market, that prices come down that much, and they will go up again, right? They will. But yeah, what is Solana doing at the moment? Solana is currently coming down here. It has come down all the way to, if we take a look at the Fibonacci levels, it has come down all the way to the 0.786 Fib level of that move. Technically, it's possible that if it finds support here, it could move to new all-time highs from here. This could have been, if we just rethink that, and this was not the wave 3, maybe we had the wave 3 here, whatever, maybe we had the wave 4 here, but then we need to look at a different wave 1. That's all possible. We can interpret that into it, and we had the wave 5 here. Then we have to think about, right, what could this be? Could this have been already a wave 1 that we are seeing here? Yeah, where we move all the way up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, certainly possible that we're going to get a first wave, 5-wave move out here. You need a 5-wave move to get out of this. All of this could have been a diagonal pattern. Yes, it's possible, but it's rare. It is rare after such a strong decrease in the crypto market. You had these situations before where you had diagonal patterns and you started to move up, but it's very rare. And considering that this sell-off here now was quite impulsive and we've come back into the target area, I'm not too convinced that we've seen the low already. Yeah, it's pretty much a critical moment now for Solana. But we have currently fallen back to a key support level, which is the 0.786 Fib level here. Just need to make that accurate. The 0.786 Fib level at $90. Yeah. If it loses that, next support would be 86, and then you've got the $81. Yeah. If it drops below 81, then you're gonna see the 55. I'm fairly confident about that. At the moment, it's holding here, but on the 1-hour chart, we already, while we're moving up here, already close. We're getting close to the 70 level, so we're getting close to overbought again. Yeah, only on the 1-hour chart, yes. But bear in mind what you can see here. Actually, you're making lower lows, and you're making lower highs. Yeah, so that's critical. I think we can go, if we get here all the way up to $100, we might bounce off there. We might bounce off. What we're doing here, in my view, we have come down into this target area, and we might now retest that resistance level and then come down further. And that would then be that wave 5 that we talked about, that could then really begin. Yeah, so after that wave 5, where you have your wave 4 here, if you wave 4 there, and yeah, that is what we might be doing here now, and then get down in the final wave 5. Because looking at the indicators that really matter, like on the daily chart, it's all pointing further to the downside. The RSI is still in the bearish range. It actually has been in the bearish range since November. Yeah, so it's bearish on the daily chart. We saw this wave 4 because we were oversold. It has not even got into the bullish range. Yeah, on the daily, not above 50. So you are in the bearish range, pointing towards further downside. The MACD also could really print here a bearish crossover, unless it really moves around now. At the moment, it doesn't really look like that. Also on the ADX, we get a short signal still. The 4-hour chart points to currently further upside, but we are still in the bearish range here as well on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, so obviously the 4-hour less meaningful than the daily. On the daily, we're still bearish. On the 4-hour here actually as well, even though we're moving higher, but first we need to break above the 50 line. But generally what is really meaningful are here the longer term indicators, and there you can just see here lower lows on the 4-day RSI. The MACD also looking, honestly, just a huge red picture here, not really bullish at all. The MACD is not turning around. Only when you see here a first turnaround, a U shape on the blue line, then we can talk about a potential turnaround on the weekly as well, further downside. We only crossed now the 0 line of the MACD, and also here on the RSI we're bearish. So yeah, it's not looking too good actually at the moment for Solana. I think we can see further downside. Even if we should break out here slightly again, what we need to do then is first of all make a higher high. Otherwise it's not a breakout at all, and that would need to be above $122. We could here see another local low. The chances are not bad, but yeah, first of all, we have then key resistance levels to cross the $100 level. I think if you break the 100 again, then you can see some further upside all the way up to 123, where we then have the next key resistance level. But overall, my view would be at the moment that we're coming down even lower, and I am, this is confirmed by this strong move down that we had here, which looks quite impulsive compared to that move up here. Yeah, so yeah, I primarily expect a further sell-off for Solana, possibly in the next few days or so. Nothing needs to happen in one straight line. So yes, there could be temporary upside before we come down. Absolutely, just be prepared for that. But I gave you the key resistance levels for that as well. All right, hopefully you liked the update about Solana. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And if you really like the content, maybe consider to join as a channel member for Discord, Telegram, and live stream access. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.